Okay, so 6, 12, 18, so that's 180 plus 21, so that's 201. All right. Estimate using rate per 100. Okay, so now it actually tells us that we need to use rate per 100. So that's about 300, 24. So 300, so 24%, 24 per 100. So 100, 200, 300. Now I should have been using this sign all the whole time. You see this little squiggly equal sign? That means it's not exactly equal to, but it's approximately is the word that they use, okay? So this is about 246 plus 12, so that's 72. This one, that's about 200, so 200, so 67 twice, 67 per 100. Oh, again, I should be using this sign, approximately. So that's going to be 612 plus 14, so that's 134. All right, last few right here. Penguins spend almost 75% of their lives in the sea. An emperor penguin in the wild has a lifespan of about 18 years. But how many years does this penguin spend in the sea? Okay, so 75% of about 20 years. Okay, so I'm going to round this to 20. So we have 75% of 20 years. Okay, 75% is the same thing as 3 over 4. If you divide by 25 and 25, it simplifies to 3/4. So this is 60 over 4. Now 60 over 4 can simplify. Let's divide by 4. Divide by 4. Okay, so 60 divided by 4 is 15. So they spend about 15 years. They spend about 15 years in the sea. Last one I'm going to do for you guys. So, in Mosin's baseball card collection, 58% of the cards are players from the National League. He has 702 baseball cards. About how many baseball cards are players from the National League? About how many baseball cards are players from the National League? I don't know why that took me a second to understand. Use a rate per 100 to estimate. I was going to say we should use this because look, you see how close that is to 700? Very close. So I'm going to assume that that's like 700. So if I have 58%, that means 58 per every 100. And I have 700, so 58, 7 times. 100, 200s, 300s, 400s, 500s, 600s, 700s. Okay, so 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's 350 plus another 8 times 7, which is 56. So 300, so that's 406. About 406 baseball cards. Okay, guys, that is it. I'm done with that video, and hopefully it was helpful, and I'm going to move on to the next one.